Question 4. Here's question 4. What is a major advantage of a market economic system over a mixed economic system? So compare market economics with mixed economics. And the first answer, A, says all production of goods and services is determined by consumer demand. This might be an advantage of a market system over a mixed system. What about B? I think A is the answer. What about B? Ownership of resources is divided between private and public sectors. No, this is true of a mixed economic system, but we're looking for an advantage of a market economic system. So B cannot be true. In a market economic system, all resources are owned privately. C, producers include any external costs they create in the price of the good. This is not true in a market system. Probably also not true in a mixed system. Private companies don't include external costs they create in the price of the good. It's not in their interest. What about D? There will always be an even distribution of income and wealth. No. It would be nice to have an even distribution of income and wealth. I don't think it's possible, but it's simply not true about a market system. And this is also not true of a mixed economic system. So for 4, the answer must be A. Let's see, number 5. Oh, here's one of those diagrams. The diagram shows the market for beef in the U.S. with original equilibrium at X. Oh, this has only one shift. What will be the new equilibrium position if incomes in the U.S. rise? This is demand and supply. Then it will be here, which is C. So 5 is C. For these graphs, I always draw, I draw in the booklet. I draw a very brief graph and I move the curves. So the answer for 5 must be C, right? Incomes increase, that will shift the demand curve to the right. Number 6 says, the table shows government estimates of private and external benefits and costs of building a new dam. Oh. What is the difference between the social benefits and social costs of building the dam? I like this question because we can make 2 tables and easily explain this. Let's see. So social cost, costs, social. This will take a moment. Social cost, social benefit, social costs, social benefits, and let's see, what's the difference between? So social costs equal private cost plus external cost, right? I'm going to abbreviate that. Cost, which is external cost is 150, private cost is 200. So our social private cost, external cost, social cost is 350. Then I just do the same thing over here for social benefit. Here's PB is private benefit, so that's 250. And private costs, external benefits, which is external benefits, which is 325. The total here is 575. And they say, what is the difference? So 575 minus 350 equals 225 million. D must be the answer. You can use this equation for anytime you're looking at private costs, social costs, external costs. Social benefit is just the total of private benefits and external benefits, and social cost is just the total of private cost and external costs. It's actually pretty easy.